Okay, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know how it's dark behind me. I have all the lights on. Maybe I'll sit back. But I'm Courtney Carlson and I teach emotional health and healing and different things like that. And I am teaching this later in my in-person class of healing trauma and abuse. And I thought I would just bring it here because I was kind of going over what I was going to teach later, and I just felt inspired to share that with you as well. So I am going kind of wrapping up what we've done in this class. This is the fifth session of this class. And so I had some reminders. So if you are on an emotional health journey, if you are connecting to yourself, if you are trying to heal your inner child or inner heart wounds or anything like that, I want you to remember that we always validate first. We always meet ourselves with gentleness and kindness and care and nurture. And that's hard to do if you haven't been treated like that or if you don't treat yourself that way. I'm looking at you. I see you. Because I've been there too, where it took me a long time to really come out of things like blaming myself or shaming myself or wishing that I was different. Because as a child, we really put on these protectors of, well, if you weren't so weird, they wouldn't have laughed at you. Or if you didn't do XYZ, then you wouldn't have got grounded or whatever. And so, really, healing comes back to validating the circumstances, validating the experience, the emotions, and the pain that is coming up for you. You have to be able to listen right here. You have to be able to acknowledge, wow, I'm triggered. What's going on? And if you're going to meet yourself with blame or shame or hatred, you're not going to build trust with yourself. So it looks like, what's going on for me? You have to genuinely care about that. And then the first step is validating, wow, that sounds really scary. That sounds really hard. I can't believe that you went through that. It sounds really painful. And just giving yourself the reassurance that it was normal for you to feel that way. Okay. So the second one is I want you to, let me think of it for a second. Maybe I wrote it down here. The second one is, bringing in that gentleness, that nurture, that care, that connection. Okay. And then realizing that emotions need to be met with their equal and opposite. So, this is what I mean by that. If you realize that you are super afraid, you're going to care for yourself in that place by comforting fear, empowering fear, validating fear, and helping yourself move through it. Okay. If you determine that, wow, I feel really lonely, loneliness is just needing someone to come be with you. And you get to be that person. I get to be with myself when I'm feeling lonely. Disappointment needs validation. Yeah, it makes so much sense that you're disappointed about your family or your parents or this or that. It makes a lot of sense. If you're feeling unheard or like you don't have a voice, the equal and opposite of that is to hear yourself, to listen to yourself, to give yourself that voice, to speak up for yourself. If you're feeling not safe, not taken care of, the equal and opposite, the way you take care of that is to create safety for yourself, is to learn how to take care of yourself. And I mean like deep, intimate, actual care for yourself. Because there are surface level things that we can do, like move our body and eat good food and drink water and whatever. But then there are specific needs that you have and that you need and only you really know what they are. So you taking care of those things really communicates. I am going to be the one to start to take care of you. I'm going to make sure that you're taken care of. Okay. I'm trying to think of some other ones, but misunderstood, understand yourself. You feel unseen, see yourself. You feel rejected, accept yourself. Okay. It's in this equal and opposite, this crossing over where self empowerment really begins. And you take the keys back from other people need to make me feel this way. Like, no, they don't. Actually, you need to make you feel that way. So I always felt so self empowered when I could notice what I'm feeling. And instead of going to other people for it, I began to learn how to do it for myself. And let me tell you, your heart feels so connected and loved and taken care of when you begin to do these things for yourself. Because if you're waiting for other people to do them, they may be able to do them, but they may not. You might be waiting for a really long time, or they may not know exactly how to take care of you. It is not, it's not loving. It's not helpful for us to believe that other people can do something that we haven't learned ourselves. Okay, there's some wisdom for you there. I can't expect other people to celebrate me and my accomplishments if I haven't done that for myself. I can't expect people to listen to me and understand me if I haven't done that for myself. Okay. So it's really those steps of learning yourself, listening to yourself, and then begin to create the emotional needs and emotional safety that you're looking for. And I don't know, you'll just be taken care of. So hopefully that's helpful. I wanted to share that with you. Let me know in the comments how it's going. And if you have questions, I'd be happy to help answer them for you. Okay, bye.